What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage, and we are back today with a quick update video in regards to Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here with respect to the upcoming Knowhere Heist Mythic Flash event. Now, as you guys can see from the screenshot below, we finally get some additional details with respect to the event, the requirements specifically, and an update on now the confirmed 5 characters, in being Kitty Pryde, Rocket Raccoon, and as well as 3 legendaries in Dr. Octopus, Invisible Woman, and as well as Star-Lord. Now, what's different about this event compared to the ones we've previously done with the challenges is that generally these guys repeat every week, and this Mythic Legendary Flash event only happens so often. So I mean, I'm not sure when the next time you'll appear, but it'll be similar to Gold event where we can capture a lot of rewards. So I mean, the nice thing about this event too is, unlike the typical events that come with the Flash, this one we can actually get a chance to attempt in 7 total times. So that means it's a boatload of rewards that we can get with respect to the Dark Promotion credits, the Elite 7 credits, which can further fuel your red stars, and as well the additional gold in the game, and especially in an economy where we actually need gold to supplement everything else, and especially in gear. Now, the caveat is, however, 2 or 3 out of these 5 characters are currently not really in the meta right now, so it's definitely going to upset a lot of players, just because, generally we like to invest in characters, especially given the limited materials and training materials in the game. We like to invest in characters that at least provide other value outside of these Flash events, right? So the 2 obvious ones is Kitty Pryde and Dr. Octopus. Right now, these 2 characters are being used in the end game right now. Personally, I use Dr. Octopus, every day for the Doom 2 raids. He was part of my Dark Dimension 3 and Dark Dimension 4 teams. And then Kitty Pryde is part of the meta Astonishing X-Men right now, which is the only mutant team that can run the Doom 2 raids. So these 2 are locks for sure. I don't think a lot of players will have an issue finding them, or even unlocking them, or having good value in the long term in investing in them. Now, Invisible Woman, Star-Lord, and Rocket Raccoon, who are not used that much at all right now in the game. And with all these recent changes, I do feel, especially with Invisible Woman, she definitely has usage in the later game now, because I've definitely seen content creators using her as part of the Dark Dimension 5 run, just because she's part of Bio, and there's that shift right now with the symbiotes being pushed out of the Dark Dimension, that now there's going to be more room for Bio characters. So definitely this can cement her place, especially since I do like her kit. She's slow, but she has great capabilities in providing support for the team. And she's also definitely one of the easiest legendary characters to unlock in the game. So I don't think a lot of players will have a hard time unlocking and getting her. But, any character that you don't really use outside of that game mode. And then with Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon, I am going to try to push them as high as I can as well, but I likely will stop at Mission 4, just because that's going to be the farthest I can push with 6 stars and gear tier level 12. So at least I can attempt that 7 times, and then at least build that for the future once I get them all to 7 yellow. The one thing to keep in mind as well, you guys, one of the reasons I love this game is how relevant they keep it. And in terms of the movies that come out, especially if you follow Marvel and the series, and as well as the movies that have been released, they always do try to time updates and revitalize characters. That being said, in the future, there is definitely going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy movie 3, and that part of me is giving hope that potentially these guys might get reworked, which would include Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, and ideally that'll be really nice, so that way at least our investment into them won't be cut short. And as well, the one good point about all this is the fact that, these events do generally run again. So, I mean, there's going to be more value for sure the longer you play the game and the longer you keep attempting those events. So, for sure, I would recommend it. It is unfortunate that we have to invest in characters we don't use, but to be fair, it seems like now with the changing meta and all the recent events that's come to play, they're really testing us in our ability to actually level up characters to be used as part of the event. So even more recently with Pocket Dimensions, where we did have to take advantage of investing in those Rebel characters to be part of it. So thank you as always, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick update. Good luck as well in your guys' investing, and push as far as you can, because anytime there's an event where there's free materials and whatnot, always we need to take advantage. Thank you as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.